You gonna be first? Thunder already went. Who's first? Brucey wins. He touches by a nose. What a good boy. Thunder said, I knew I wasn't gonna win anyway. I already went today. We're gonna get another turn, I'm sure. There's Savvy needs one. Smurf, you didn't get one? Here, Smurf. There he goes. Bruce, you already got two. Bruce, you already got two. Why do you want to steal his only one? Hey. What you guys doing? Leave that boy alone. Leave that boy alone. He's trying to be salter. Ugh. Oh, yeah, what you got in there? What a bug? Oh, that was a nasty one. That was a nasty one. Ugh. Need some more. Let me get Bruce some too. Oh, oh, hey, watch out for the fence. Oh, he's pushing me into the fence. Pushing me into the fence. Oh my gosh, that's the itchiest ears of any ponies I ever saw. Itchiest ears of any ponies I ever saw. Ugh, buggers and misties. Itchy buggers. Ugh. What about you, Seth? You got some too? Yep, I do. I got boogers in my ears. Ugh. Oh, what did you get in there? Sun was camped out. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, I'll get some more. You over the snots? Huh. 24-hour cold. Don't you do nothing silly. You already had a turn today. You come over here and walk with us. I'll scratch your neck while we go. Like Bruce. Bruce gets a neck scratch. He likes that. Who bit ya? Whose tooth marks are those? Those are good. That's a good deep bite. Ugh. Tell that chick not to be trying to sneak into your pasture. Uh-oh. Up. Where are you going? Uh-oh. He's lost. He's lost. Ah, it's terrible. You want one of these? You want a belly scratch? Yeah. Really did have a belly scratch. You better watch out. I'll bite you. Where'd you hide him? Where'd you hide him? Little tick buddy. Here comes Jiminy. He wants a turn. He wants some of that action. Don't get us kicked. Not into me. Don't start thinking about girls. It's not on the menu. They're not on the menu. If you haven't had a drink in a while, let's see if you need a drink. Hey, why you guys do that? Why you gotta do that? Alright, if you're not thirsty. Whoopsie daisy. Hold it right there. Like that one? Pretty good there, huh? Huh? Here. Hey ho, hey ho. You're tied up over here. Don't step on your rope. Now look what you did. Step on your rope and you gotta figure out how to get out of it. Putting your head down helps, doesn't it? Putting your head down helps. Picking that foot up would help. Oh, how dirty can one point get? Hey. Good on the booster belly. Whoopsie daisy. That's about right. Say, what? I'll get a cookie for that. That was harder than the first thing. That's probably needs to go up on. Let's see. Don't you move your feet. Don't Don't you move your feet. Yeah, like a bigger kid. Okay. All this stuff. Hang on the saddle horn. Big boy, you can handle it. And my drink. So I'm gonna need it. Oh, you're stepping on it. There you go. Good job. Good catch. Good smart pony. Oop. We need this. We need this. Pause. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. You coming with me? Bruce, Bruce. Hey. Did I ever turn this on? I can't. Bruce. Hey. 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 Come over here, please. Watch out for that stump. Okay, let's go. You can do it. Uh-oh. Okay, right there's good. Set that down, set that down. See the... Oh, come on. Hey! Trying to break on me. It's trying to break. I don't think it's going to work. Back it up. Thank you. Classroom. We don't want to go to no classroom. Paint it. Watch your booty. Good job. Look at that. What a horse. What a horse. That's what I always say. Let's try that. see if that works. Okay, back it back, 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 back. You are a star. He is a star. Got itchy everything, doesn't he? Itchy everything's. Whoop. There you go. We're going to roll next to the fence in this place again. No. You can figure out a way to get in the middle and do it. I'll let you do that. But not with the sidewalk. Look how big your belly's getting. He's a growing boy. He's always out there eating. Trying to grow bigger and stronger than everybody else. Bigger and stronger than everybody else. That would be good, huh? So I'd get all the girls instead of them. Even if they're cuter. I'm bigger and stronger. Faster. Oh, Stone Cold Bruce. And girls love that Brucey. He's so cute. He's a handsome stud muffin face. He got a handsome stud muffin face. Smart brain. He got a very smart brain. Oh, sorry, that itch. That tickle. Oh, what was that? Alright, we'll get started then. Gonna go forward. Burp, 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 burp. Nicely done. He's so smart. Oh, what are those guys doing? Ah, almost. He almost cut himself. He almost cut it. Yeah, I know, everybody's itchy. That is for sure. Everybody's very itchy around here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I know you got to get it off your mind. I'm just telling you, that's going to have to work. You're not going to be able to roll for a little bit. Turn up the heat each and every time. Oh, that was a little better though. Yeah, he says, I'm not as advanced as my brothers. I'm not quite to figure out everything. Or I'll figure out, maybe if I just keep pushing back, maybe they'll just quit making me try to do stuff. They're just going slow as I need to go till I realize, if I just go fast, we can get this done and go get chewing on some grass. All right. It's boring, I know. It's so boring. She can make it more interesting. You can be done with it quicker. Yeah, if you follow along like a champ, I know your brain knows how to do it. Just gotta remember. Oh no. Every time that I yawn a sleepy pony again. He's so tired. Oh. 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 Uh-oh, that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. Oh, look at that. That was good. It was the wrong thing, though. Uh-oh. I see that face. Oh, yeah. What are we going to do? What are you going to do? You come over here and tell me I didn't do it right again? Oh, you just tell me, boss me around some more? send me backwards and then give me scratches? Oh, I don't think so. I'm a good pony. I try pretty hard. Don't want to put a lot of energy in going in circles. That's silly. Don't make no sense to a horse. It ain't a good thing if you're going in circles. In the horse world, that's what they sell me. That's what Mama says. You'll go from one food place to the next food place and the water place. Ain't no messing around in between unless you got extra energy. And you can fart around with your brother some, but for the most part, we just save energy. That's how we're programmed. Oh my goodness. He's so smart and handsome. Flies get in his belly. I hate when they do that. I hate it when they do that. Keep them flies back right there. Get off that boy's butt. Hey, how are you? Loving it. Ooh, there you go. Attention, please. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, is it? That's all you had? I bet you got more than that. You got more than that. Let's get it up. Ready? Energy up. No bucking. Out. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh. A little further. A little further.
I see what you mean about letting the rope out.
Yeah. Now, if I'm not messing with his head, it's going to help him balance himself and carry himself more correctly, like your posture, you know, when you're supposed to walk with your shoulders in a certain way. If you don't, you're just going to get more hunchy. So that's what horses do. They just let their belly hang out and waddle around unless you ask for something better. If they think we're just going to go 20 rounds, I better do it in the easiest way possible for my body, and so that all that energy gets reused with the bouncing out, using the shock absorption systems of their tendons, ligaments, and fascia to return most of that energy to them. But if they're out of balance and clunking around and not hitting smooth, they're just, that's all that energy going down and coming up. They have to use themselves rather than using just the regular rubber band motion of those tendons and fascia and ligaments stretching and releasing. So if I was pulling on his head, I would put him off balance, and it wouldn't make sense in the long run what we were doing this exercise for. You just got to think his responsibilities. Don't change gaits, don't change directions. Look where you're going and act like a partner. So if I put him on a trot, he should stay on a trot until I ask him to do something different. So until he understands that, then that way when we go to riding, we're not always cluck, cluck, clucking or whoa, 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 and we're just going, okay, I put you to walk, you ever say to walk, or I'm going to pick up run rein, or we're going to practice our vowels again, or our notes. As soon as he goes, man, it's just easier to go along and get along rather than having to go back and practice kindergarten stuff all the time. But if he doesn't know that's where this is going, if each time he tries to do less than I've asked him, as long as he understands what I'm asking, just like his backup's pretty solid. He got a little crooked because he started anticipating, oh, I'm going to go this way, and he sees, a lot of times they'll get where they see the rope in this hand and he'll know we're probably going this way. So I usually back him up, and each step or two I'll switch hands just to keep him. Yeah, I'm seeing where he's thinking, because where they're looking is where they're thinking about going. So that's why I keep their attention on you, or if not, then cause that to be a problem that it isn't. So that wherever they're thinking, wherever they're looking is where they're thinking, and where their mind and body is. But if they're thinking off over there, that's where they think they are, they want to be, and they start ignoring what you're talking about here. So he started to think one way, and I interrupted it and said, nope, try the other way. And he kind of started it there, but he's looking off. But how bouncy that trot is, how not tight, not concussive. It's just smooth and easy flowing. That's what we're looking for. And we can get his understanding that once we set him in motion, not to change gaits. And the repercussion, instead of going, do it again, keep going that way, I'm going to engage his brain and help him try to figure out the puzzle. So each time he doesn't make it as far as I had in mind, we'll just stop, back up, back up. Each time we do this, we get a check to see how's the backup working, how's the 4/4 yield working. Oh, that was cheating. There you go. That was better. He left with a little more energy. It looked like it was going to go. He just got distracted. He's going to have to learn. All these distractions are just causing him to have to do more circles. Yep. He's got to learn to ignore all external stimuli. So whatever it is, like in the beginning, it would be better if nothing was there so they could easily find the right answer rather than, oh, is this it? Is this it? You know, having all kinds of things. Do I need to worry about this? Or I need to... But it doesn't matter if you just keep going, nope, that wasn't correct. Let's start again. Until he really understands this energy means back up. This means 4/4 yield. Pressure, pressure. As soon as he goes, as soon as he disappears from my sight, he quits looking at me. I start trying to stop the front, push the rear end faster so that it comes around, and we just start again, go the other way. Nice and easy. Ask him at the level he's pooping. You're gonna have to take a step back because I already started asking. Once you start the pressure, if you stop, then he's going to think there's a chance in an emergency that, or when he wants to do something else, that if he braces and pushes against, then he's going to get his way. Oh, look at that. The tension's away, but it's got way better energy, and he's not away. He's not really on the line. He was outside the round pen a little bit, but his energy kept him going. I'm going to just really reward that and think that maybe he'll go, well, if I just try that again, maybe I'll only have to do one round again. And then someday it'll be a round and a half, and someday it'll be 2 rounds. And once they get to 4 rounds, they don't lose count because they can count. If you're always consistent, you only do 5 or 8 or 7 rounds, they'll try to stop on that. If you're just always consistent, that once I put you out there, you stay out there until I go, okay, my energy goes down. So I'm just standing, I'm not pushing them around, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just standing there waiting for them to figure out this is the puzzle. He said this, and that, this is the right answer. I'm sure it is because there's no pressure on me. He's not sending me, he's not asking me to do anything else. So I must be doing the right thing. Once I understand that part, that we can just gallop along, as long as I'm just going at the energy my rider's asking me, I'm doing the right thing. I don't have to worry about anything else. And then when we get down to the quarter pole, the last 200 yards of the race, we start asking a little more. He just goes, oh, okay, we're going to speed up a little bit. And they'll eventually understand, oh, if I just pass these horses. But that's not the ultimate goal. I don't want him to think, just like when I start to back him up, he starts to go, oh, I see the ropes in this hand, we're going this way. I don't want him to make any assumptions, so it's just go when I say go, whoa when I say whoa. Once he'll understand the game eventually, and he'll start to go, oh, as soon as I get past and stay past that lead horse before the required stopping point, then the sooner I'm going to get to stop and rest and get all the accolades. It's not so much the accolades, it's just being in that stress position. Even though they should, if we have a strong enough foundation, they shouldn't be unfit for it. The recovery time should be quick. They should not be so emotionally drained. That's where the month layoff between races, especially for better horses, they think they have to give it to them because they don't realize, they just think they're wore them out. But they wore them out emotionally. Their body's fit enough to keep going, but emotionally and mentally they're It's like that was a scary, really, so all I know is I just ran as fast as I could. Well, eventually they'll figure out that that doesn't change anything, running as fast as you can. And some with the personality that's more lazy like him, he'll realize I could just slow down and still not get caught by the predator, whatever everybody's afraid of. If I don't have trust and respect in my leader, then I'm just going to do what I know I can get away with. So that's why those ones get whipped a lot, and they just keep getting set down. And I've run into a lot of them that had a ton of talent. You just couldn't get it out of them because they just went, oh, is that all the hardy you can hit? Is that all the hard? I can take that. They can take how they beat up on each other, wrestling and playing and bucking and kicking. We can't anywhere mimic any of that amount of pressure that they can deal with. So it's not about the whipping is bad. It's the understanding that if I don't follow the feel, do what I'm asked, there's going to be more and more pressure until I try. That's the key. Is once they just try to do it right, then they're going to start understanding. Oh, if all you're doing, you ask me to try a little harder. Here's his bossy horsenality coming out. He's trying to. That's a play drive, but he's wanting to win the game instead of me pushing him around. That's how they decide who wins and who loses, is who moves the other horse's feet. So if I can move his feet with moving mine less, in his understanding of the hierarchy of a herd, that means he's not in charge, and he's not happy about it. You can kind of see him looking at me like, oh man, I'm so much bigger than you. I should be able to just boss you around like I do everybody else. You'll leave me alone. You see, if they don't want to play, they'll just keep picking at them until they play back. That's really all we're doing. We're not. Once he goes, okay, I'll play, and puts energy into going at a, instead of feeling like he's being made to go, as soon as he goes, oh, here we go, we're getting up to go. It's getting better. So if he gives a decent effort, I mean, his head finally came down, but he slowed down. But he's getting. That's why I want his head down and going like you see the videos of the horses. They're really, really understanding, really building their top line. It's because their head's down. If their head's up, it concaves their back and they disengage those muscles. So that's another reason why we don't pull on their face, because it'll tend to get them to brace and put their head up, which bends their neck wrong and bends their back backwards. Oh yeah. Oh, look at there. That was really nice. You see, he was starting to peter out, and then the light bulb went off in his head. Oh, I better not stop. So I'm going to reward that as soon as I see that the right thought crossed his mind that was different than it was before. That was the change. We reward that change. Now he gets to play and hang out. This is reward for him.
It's going to make you run.
Yeah. I wonder sometimes if they think shaking that stick and push works the same the other way. Most people would call this horse a lazy horse, but it's because he's so smart that he realizes if he's got lots of tools in his toolbox to push against all kinds of different pressures. So if we just keep going up, that's not going to work. Here, let me show you why. That's not going to work. As soon as he realizes the actual easiest way to get out of pressure and get done, get to feeding, get to whatever he likes to do, is try to do what I ask him to do and put effort into that, and then we'll quit doing that and go do something he likes to do. Once that gets through his head, he's going to go, oh, okay, it's maybe a pain. I'm brand new. It's like a kid going to school. What am I ever going to need to learn fractions for? I'm going to, whatever the reason, what do I need to read for? Everything's on video now.
Okay, I have a question. The difference in you asking to lunge around than just to step aside, that side.
Yeah, it's where my focus is. If I'm putting my driving focus, and then let's say I do the hindquarters. I'm looking at the hindquarters. I'm watching how his weight's getting ready to shift, and see if he's going to put that leg where I want it to. If not, I'm going to start putting pressure on that leg till it moves just a little bit here, not to move forward. And as soon as he tries in that direction, just wherever you're focusing. That's where the focus, feel, timing, and balance comes in. You got to have focus before you can develop feel, and you have focus, feel before you can really develop good balance or good timing. And then once you get focus, feel, and timing, then the balance just comes easy because you're starting to feel. Yep, I'm asking for that, and then I'm putting pressure here, going move away from there. And he was starting to get it. He went, oh, I kind of know what that means, but he's waiting for more confirmation. And I just picked up that stick, and he felt, oh, that's, and energetically my energy came up. But it's just a habit with me now. It's one of those habits you have to develop. When you start to ask something, you think, bring that energy up, and you can be real animated at first until they know that pattern that, okay, energy's up, and that's going to be something to do. Give them a chance. Give him a chance to figure it out, and add a little more pressure, and if he starts to roll in the right direction, we're really just giving him a lot of rest for that effort he just put in. For him, that's the big thing. If he goes, oh, I get it now, and he'll show us that. And next time I ask him that, I should probably wait until tomorrow, just so that it sinks in more that, yep, you're done after this, and then tomorrow I'll want one both ways, or whatever I think I can get without pushing until he thinks we're just doing stupid circles. Like a smart person couldn't be in jail and survive, or a dumb person probably could figure a way to just, oh well, you know, and be okay with it. So he's just one of those things. He's got to be out doing interesting things, even if it isn't. Best way to describe it, if it's not something fun, he'd rather be doing nothing at all. So eating or exploring or whatever, or nothing at all. That's like me. I'm the same way. No, Cody's ready to go. Let me go see. This is boring. I'm looking for more fun. He's more of an extrovert, looking to go do and see, and it doesn't scare him. It just excites him to try. It's like some people love trying new foods and different things, and some other people are like, "Whoa, I just stick my staples here, and I'm good." It's just they're different personalities, and if you just find a way to reward what they need most, and then get a little out of them to understand they have to earn that. They have to follow the direction in order to earn the rest. And it's the same thing that they know in a herd, is that as in a herd you have to follow the leader, or you're going to get kicked out of the herd, and now your safety is really in question. If you can be in the herd, be anywhere in the middle of the herd, you're going to be last. You won't get eat first. You're going to have a pretty happy life. So that they instinctively understand that those herd dynamics. That's kind of why they get right up to each other when a new one comes in. They want to figure out who's who. How tough do you think you are? And timid horses will go the other way, and they'll go, aha. Muchacha, she was timid for a month, and finally she was just like, I'm not taking it anymore. I wonder what will happen if I do this. And it worked. And she's like, oh, okay, I get it. I can push back if I need to. Oh, we got to make it Brucey size first. We got to make it Brucey size. There you go. Once they understand it's just all part of their life, this is the way this herd works. They're programmed by Mother Nature to be in a herd. We just have to help him understand his place in the herd, how things work, what the patterns are. They're all pattern animals, so whatever pattern they learned is what they're going to repeatedly do. Just like humans, if you learn to type, hunt, and peck, they're probably going to have a hard time learning to do it right. But you can still get it done, just not as efficient. Or oh, why do you always do that?
I just can't believe how big they've gotten. They're so big.
Let me have a drink before we go anywhere. Oh, I need my whoop too. In case you need whooping. You usually do. You usually need a whooping. We're going to run out of cookies if you quit being so good. But that's why starting over, if I start asking you back up and you start to do something else, I go, oh, stop. You misunderstood that completely. It's not your fault. I didn't explain it right, apparently. Because you weren't paying attention or whatever. Let me just start again. Let me just start again. And the more they understand, oh, I've seen that start again move 1,000 times now. I know that. I've seen that more than anything. So if he's got the first part of the equation really understood, then when the second one comes, then time he's going, oh, that one and that one, I know what to do. And just boom, 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 they just start doing it, because if we're consistent in the way we teach it, they're going to realize if I don't, or if I do know how to do it and go, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get a pop. Because I can tell the difference, where if he doesn't understand, he's like, or, you know, or he's just going, what are you going to do if I stick my tongue out at you? And right away I know what that is and go, that's what I'm going to do. And then he's going to go, oh, jeez. I'm going to go right away, yep, that's all I wanted. You cut it on. It's more, if you just think about taking a big deep breath, your body's going to expand, take that diaphragm, and bring that air in is going to make it look like energy coming up. You ready to go? Go for a little pony ride? He's trying to get too close to me, so I just keep vibrating bigger and until he goes, oh, I don't want to run into that. Yeah, please, thank you. Let's go. Uh-oh. So when he comes in too close, he's just trying things. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do that? You're going to get pushed away. Eventually he's going to go, okay, that's too much trouble. Because eventually, if he keeps nagging me, I'm going to go, okay, now let's go back to even simpler stuff. Just forequarter yield, and now just a hindquarter yield. Because if he's not moving away from this energy, it's because he's either sticking his tongue out at us, or he doesn't understand. So we just go, well, let me see what you forgot. Can you remember how to do it like this? Now let's see if you can transfer that to there. That's a good try. Good try. Uh-oh. Here comes my corn dogs. Here comes my corn dogs. Those guys want to go with us? They can't go with us. No, we're too busy to go with them. Come on. We're going places they cannot go. They're not allowed. Uh-oh. Bruce is so smart. Bruce is so smart. No. We didn't even tighten this saddle up, did we? Oh. What a champ. Okay, Bubba. Let me tighten this one too. Yeah. Make sure you can handle it. Stud muffin that you are. Watch for those rocks. Should turn my head first. There's Savvy time. He wants to come laugh at you. Say, oh, you're still part Bronco. You have to ride and exercise Western saddle. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me. Good job. I don't have enough to hand out to all your friends. Watch out, it's hot now. Still a little on the side. You two are getting bigger. Yes, you are. Okay, you think you're ready? You think you're ready? What do you got? Bug on your neck. Bad greenheads. They're nasty, huh? Deer flies. Get that off your ears. Got me on the low side. Oh, what a champ. Yeah, no, we can't do this on race day. Like the jockey, you're going to have to act like they're already been there. There's another bomber bee. Okay, that'll be enough of that. You want some water? Yeah. Looks like it's got some flavor to it. Ah, no poop sniffing. Sorry. Too late. Too late. You don't want to eat stickers. Not on the rock. Look at that rock. You see that rock? Ah. Ah. What's the matter? Poor baby not ready to go trotting. Flies eat everybody. Okay. We did that. You got him. You got him. Down. Put on my horse ride trucker. Don't go Bruce. Already lined up. No poop sniffing. You're gonna get whooped on, I'm telling you. There's them donkeys. You ready to go see them donkeys? Mules, I mean. What's the matter, Grumpy Bear? You got something on your snoot? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Flies are all over you. You're not scared of those mules. You're not scared of no mules. You can see them. Just that see them all the time over the fences. They don't look scary to me. Oh! Silly Bruce pony. Silly old Bruce pony. Oh! You're not looking where your feet are going. It's not my job. Oh man, there's nothing scary over here. I thought it was scary. I was wrong. Not scary. Hey. Oh, you know where you're going. We can't fit back here. Hey, we can't fit over there very good either. You gonna be stepping over that or what? You can't break that bridge yet. Hey, flies are on poop, that's why we don't sniff it. It goes up your nose. That's that dog making noise. Nobody's gonna get you. Nobody's gonna get you. See what you're doing. I'm going with the dog. Get the dog. There's no boogeymen down there. I know, grasshopper. Grasshoppers suck. Hey, we got to do some moving before we get this stopped and hang out. Grumpy boy. Easy. I know they're a pain. I know they're a pain. One day we'll have a real track. It's easier to learn. Oh man, you're just dying of it. So mad. What are you gonna do when you get dirt in your face? You get mad at that too? Cranky butt. Gee whiz bangers. What took us so long? What took us so long? It's terrible out here. Can you say, thank you? That was a tiny one. Terrible out here. It's terrible, terrible. I hate it for you. I know, it's terrible. Okay, ready, set. sorry about that. I figured you were going to figure it out just in time. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, you ready to set? He's a bad pony. Yes, he is. I'll be going down there again. We're going to go take off walking. We may not go very far, but we're going to go walking. I'm getting near them pigs. No, you don't like no pigs. We'll trot a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little. No pigs over there. Not today, pigs. Oof. Hey, we're going this way. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's not where we're going. There you go. Right this way. Good spot of grass right up here for you. It's not just a food finding mission. Whoa, 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 whoa. Head down. You should be looking where you're going. That's not looking where you're going. There it is. Let's try it again. Nobody's gonna go anywhere. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I know, it's just pain being a horse. it's not that bad. You're not going to die of anything. No, it's not that bad. Poor baby. I could get off and make it worse, for sure. Terrible. Hey, you want? That was better. Yeah. Tough life you live, I tell you, Brucey. Tough, tough. Oh, that's a nice transition. Okay, get home, cook your supper. Uh-oh. 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 What are you looking for? Boogeymans? You think there's boogeymans out here? Ugh. Oh, Bruce, it's so awful. It's so awful to be itchy. I know the feeling. Oh, man. Can you hold that posture and trot? Oh, them dadgum grasshoppers, they just won't leave your nose alone. You've been ignoring me for quite a while now. Have you noticed? Oh, look how pretty that is. Uh-oh, how did that string get out here? There's all your brothers up there, taking it easy, eating grass. You're out here working your booty off. Big Brucey booty. What did you see? Now we're going back till you get okay with it. I didn't see nothing over there. I don't see nothing over there. Where's that dog? Raphael! Raphael! Checking around with them coyotes. There he is. Now you remember that thing? Now you remember that thing? Oh, I swore there were some bad guys over. I swore there was. You gonna be okay, scaredy cat? Oh. Oh my goodness, what was that? Watch out for where you put your feet, you silly bay pony. Urge. Hurry up and get off. Oh, yeah. Your belly itching so bad, I can't even stand it no more. She was just chewing on me. Chewing. So bad. I could not stand it another second. Could not stand it. I gotta get this bit out of my mouth too. Yeah. It's starting to go stale. Get all the rust sucked off of it. Hey, what do you think this is? Huh? Just take off and disappear? That's not how it works. Ooh, there's electricity in that thing, huh? I don't think there's any in there. We have to go get some at the other spot. Where are you stepping? Yes, I can afford another one. She's a pretty good boy. Don't be stepping on your lead rope. It's not really a lead rope. The snap's not that strong. Lying around here, I can just borrow this one. Go get you a bath. Get you all cleaned up. Oh, I better take that off of you, huh? Here, take the saddle off me. Snot in your nose still? Come on. Wearing out. Ah. Hey, what do you think of this? Not as hot today, huh? We're coming this way. Maybe rub those cheeks up. Oh, how sweaty they got. Yeah, we need to rinse that sweaty off. Put the mist on. Oh, seriously, biggest baby you ever saw. Huh? You get sweaty all over your face. You get stuff off. You don't want to walk around with a sweaty face. You don't want to walk around with a sweaty face. It's no fun. Sweaty there too. Ugh. Let me get that off. Sweaty on that nose. Yeah. He's good. Okay. See, here's Jiminy thinking he's gonna sneak in. He's gonna be sneaky pony again. Ah, we see him coming today. We see him coming today. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, huh? I'm falling for that one again.